Good morning. Welcome to my floor again. I've got an errand that I need to run in like an hour, something like that. And I've been bored as hell doing nothing, really. So I figured I would come and do some push ups and talk about the channel a little bit because holy crap. I shot up to like 46 subscribers. That's pretty cool. It's not a lot, but it's a lot for me. You know, I've not had that many before. So that was pretty cool. One of my videos even has like 1,000 views on it now, which is crazy. Fucking, unfortunately, for obvious reasons, most people still aren't subscribed. But hopefully I'll be able to get a PC here pretty soon and start making better content so that people actually want to subscribe. Ugh. But if you find yourself coming back and listening to me ramble about anything and everything, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe. Because I don't have a job. I would like to make this my job. I've got a bunch of ideas of things to do and stuff, but don't have the technologies to do it at the moment. Need money for that. I've tried to get a job, but all these places that are hiring are not hiring me, apparently. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my lord. Arms are sore. Maybe it's from doing them little archer push-ups as I was talking. Those archer push-ups take it out of my arms. I think they just use muscles that I don't use an awful lot, so I'm gonna take a quick break. Good lord. Ugh. Crunchy bones. I think that's why they are more difficult, if I had to guess. But yeah, I need to develop those muscles so I can do stuff. I've been trying to develop the side of my chest a little bit more, because if I'm not like actively flexing, my pecs just kind of disappear into my chest. And I don't like that. I don't want to have to, you know, full on flex them for them to be more visible. The camera is doing me a lot of favors. Don't believe all the definition you see on the camera, because I don't see it in the mirror. I almost wonder if the camera is applying some sort of filter that I don't know about. I haven't applied any, so I don't know how to. I've never been one for them their social medias. Like, for example, I don't have a Snapchat at all. I don't really post on Instagram anymore. I used to. Viking Forge Works and Meadery. But, now I don't really have the money to make mead. I don't have the money for ingredients, and I need to replace my tools because I think they were a casualty of the workshop fire as well. Not one that I caused, for those of you that are like, ah ha ha, he was a blacksmith and he burnt down his workshop. No, I didn't. Someone else did. shit, I had my stuff in my buddy's detached garage because he had a few tools that I didn't have. I had a bunch of tools that he didn't have, and we liked collaborating and doing stuff together. And his grandpa had built that detached garage originally for like building cars, so it was a shop effectively. I did not realize said buddy's dad was a tweaker, and he brought one of his tweaker friends over and then asked said tweaker friend to leave, I guess. The friend did not appreciate that and set the place on fire with all my stuff in it. So, not a blacksmith anymore. Well, bladesmith. I should say bladesmith because I specialized in making the weapons and such, not so much general blacksmithing, more of make pointy things to go in the other guy. It's part of the reason that I want to get stronger is so I can swing bigger swords, so I can make myself cooler stuff and not have to worry quite as much about, you know, oh, is this thing a decent weight? I don't care, I'm swinging it anyways. But, is that a spider? Oh, there's a house spider just chilling by my dumbbells. A big one. I'm gonna poke it. I spooked it. It was one of them long-legged, little-bodied fucks. Not a daddy long legs. I know what those look like. This was a separate, you know, the ones that like hang on ceilings every now and then. Not very, I don't know, like this big around. Not to do the gotcha, but like it was around this size leg span, but just the teensiest, tiniest little body. I don't think it could probably hurt me if it wanted to. I doubt its fangs could pierce my skin. They're probably too small. A lot of spiders are like that. A lot of them. And even the ones that are dangerous, or I should say venomous enough to be dangerous, aren't really dangerous unless you mess with them. The only exception to that in my area being the brown recluse. I don't like brown recluses. I don't like black widows either. One time at summer camp, we went on a little field trip to some like outdoor place. It had a bunch of activities, obstacle courses, all manner of stuff. I was just leaning up against a tree, you know, doing my little thing. I'm leaning up against the tree. And all of a sudden, everyone looks over, and when one person notices, everyone just got this look of like, I'm like, what are y'all making that look for? And then they pointed, and they said, look at your shoulder. And so I did. And a massive black widow had crawled from the tree onto my shoulder. I don't know what you would think in that situation, but I didn't think. My hand moved faster than I could process and whack, just slapped the thing off. Not in that direction. I think I actually went that direction. I don't know how I did it, but it was one of those instinctual movements that like you couldn't replicate if you tried. You're never gonna get your arm to move that fast with a thought. You know, it has to be that instinctual like type of thing, and that's exactly what that was. Yeah, that was really one of those moments. I didn't make the noise. Would have made it a lot funnier if I did. But I sure freaked out about it afterwards. I sure freaked out about it afterwards. Man, there was another funny story I was gonna tell. I thought of it yesterday, like last night, and I was like, man, next time I record a video, I should tell that story. That one's funny. I don't remember what it was. I have no recollection whatsoever. I'm stretching my foot. If it looks like I'm just kind of weirdly humping the air, I'm trying to stretch my foot a little bit. All of my bones are crunchy. Oh, God. Everything is crunchy and tight and needs popped and stretched and, God, at this point probably hammered with a meat tenderizer. Houston Jones, looking at you. Do a funny video, Houston. Beat the shit out of each other with fake swords. Be good content. I could show you that Mark doesn't actually know what the hell he's doing when he swings things at you, because he doesn't put his wrist into it. Alright, more push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, well, there's a set of push-ups. Just to pass the time. I noticed earlier that my left bicep is slightly smaller than my right. So I'm getting in a couple extra reps on this arm before I start with the other one. Because I want everything to be even. Otherwise I'll look funny. Funnier. Oh, speaking of funny, shout out to Rip My Jeans. They were one of the ones that inspired the shirtless content in the first place, but they left an absolutely hilarious comment on one of my last videos that actually made me like legitimately laugh. So, shout out to you, because that was hilarious. It takes a lot to make me actually like laugh out loud. I'm giggling just thinking back on it. I'm not gonna spoil it. If anyone wants to find it, you gotta go find it and read it for yourself. But it was funny. I'm not actually counting these. I'm just kind of going until my legs get tired. Well, tired enough to make me want to stop. Ugh, right about there. I'm really just killing time and recording it now. This isn't nearly as coherent as I thought it was going to be when I sat down to record originally, but like I said, I'm bored. And talking to the camera is kind of cathartic, because I don't have anybody to talk to in real life. Which is driving me fucking crazy. But, unfortunately, not a whole lot I can do about that. Well, I have thoroughly winded myself for the moment. That may change here in a second, but I've kind of just completely lost the plot. I don't know where my thought process was going. I don't know what I was gonna do next, if I was gonna do anything. So I guess I'll end it on this. If you made it this far in the video, I commend you. That takes that takes some determination with how much I ramble. So I had a little treat, I guess. It's hard to see myself as a treat, but I will flex for the camera nonetheless. And if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Good Lord. You ever get so winded that your brain just stops functioning? Because that's about where I'm at. I guess some people might just skip to this part. Fair enough. If it draws in views, I can't complain. That's kind of crazy to look at. Again, the camera is making me look much nicer than I really do. But it's nice to have seen myself go from soft little squishy when you poke him type motherfucker to I can flex and you can see all of my muscles. Like almost individually. If I get closer, I wonder. Let's see, what was that one pose that bodybuilders do? Something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go get dressed, I guess, because I gotta run my errand here in a little bit. Bye for now.